This segment sponsored by Lunar Infusions Kombucha. I am at Lunar Infusions Kombucha and Wellness Bar located at Electric Works. Kombucha is a carbonated, non-alcoholic sweet tea that is so delightful to drink, and it also has many health benefits. I'm going to hop behind the bar and chat with their owner. Let's do it. Joining me now is Sarah Trombley, founder and CEO of Lunar Infusions. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
How's it going?
Great.
Good. Okay, so of course you guys can see we have something delightful in our hands. These are non-alcoholic carbonated sweet tea beverages, which is kombucha. And so I have root booch, right?
Yes.
Yes. And what do you have?
This is called Galactic Grape.
Galactic Grape. Okay, well, let's start off with a little cheers. Start it off in a healthy way. Ooh, it's so good. So kombucha is like bubbly, right?
Yeah.
And it has so many health components. So let's just start off with telling people what kombucha is in case they don't know.
Okay. So I like to think of it as just like a healthy beverage option. So first and foremost, it does have some good health benefits. The base of it is tea, so it's a fermented tea drink. And when I say fermented, a lot of times people think that means it's alcoholic, but it's not.
Right.
So it's more of a like a mild vinegar fermentation instead of an alcohol fermentation. But because of that, it's got healthy acids in there. It's got healthy digestive enzymes and living probiotics, so it's all good for your gut health.
Yes, and gut health is everything. And so imagine being able to drink something that actually helps with your digestive system, and that's so amazing. And so of course your company, Lunar Infusions, is all about kombucha. So what made you start it here in particular?
Like here in Northeast Indiana?
Yes.
Well, I actually did live out in California for a long time, and I lived in areas where people were were health conscious. And I have always been interested in health and wellness. Like, even I did grow up here, so even back in high school, I was interested in essential oils and yoga and just all the healthy lifestyle stuff. So I did out in California. I learned how to do fermentation, and I studied herbalism, and I taught yoga. And when I moved back here to be closer to family, I just had this strong feeling that I wanted to like share the stuff I was making with the community. So.
Yeah,
that's how I got it started.
Incredible. And I'm so happy that you brought it here. So I used to live in California and I love kombucha so much, but I think that many areas have not heard about it. So it's just about, you know, learning something new and trying something new, especially if we're able to be health conscious in the most delicious way.
Yes.
So you actually offer so many different flavors. Right now we are at your cute wellness bar, but you have a whole location and production center in South Whitley. So tell me about that, and tell me about the different types of kombucha you make.
Okay. So I have my production facility in South Whitley. It's a cute little town, and we are open on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We have a kombucha bar there. You can try all the flavors. We've got 18 taps there. Yeah. And then last year I expanded here to Fort Wayne for retail, my own retail location. And you can try, we have eight different kombucha flavors here, and then we also do some craft soda for people who want something different, or if you want to sweeten up the kombucha a little bit, you can add some craft soda.
Yeah. So, with you being here at Electric Works, really gives people an opportunity as they are coming around, shopping, trying different places, to kind of give a little boost to their day if they're coming here for lunch or for dinner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so tell me about the flavors of kombucha.
Flavors.
Yeah,
so we have 8 staple flavors that we make all the time. So those are available year-round. You can get all of them at our location in South Whitley, and then we'll have 5 or 6 of those here. And then we always have 2 to 3 seasonal flavors on rotation. Okay. So like for fall, of course, we do a pumpkin flavor. So I do locally grown pumpkins, roast them, and we infuse that into the kombucha with cinnamon, ginger, vanilla. So that's really good. And then like this one I'm drinking right now, Galactic Grape, that is another seasonal. So it's locally grown grapes from a farm in South Whitley, and lemon balm, which is a medicinal herb. So it's just a really good tasting one. And the seasonal ones we do once a year. So we make 80 gallons, and that's when they're gone, they're gone. You have to wait a whole nother year to get them. So
And so we're going to try some of the seasonal ones, which I'm super excited about because I have not had them yet. But I really want to focus on one in particular that you have all year round, which is the root booch, because this one actually contains about 16 herbs and minerals and whatever the good stuff is. So tell me what's included in this one.
Yeah, that is a really amazing flavor. So back in the day when doctors used herbs for medicine, they would make root beer as like a cure-all health tonic. Oh. So it's kind of evolved today to be like the sweet drink that we know. That's usually just flavoring extracts, caramel color, and lots of sugar. It is delicious, but if you want a healthier version, you can try this. And I don't use extracts or any flavoring. I actually use the original herbs from the original recipe, and I infuse those so it's super medicinal. It's like a great overall health tonic, and it's got a really interesting, amazing flavor.
It does. Like, this is actually one of my favorite flavors. When we got to visit you out in South Whitley, I got to taste all the flavors, so you have to go back and watch that for the breakdown of every single flavor. And so I want to talk about something else that you offer, which are actually tinctures of different types of herbs that help people in different types of ways. Share with me the different options that you have available.
So these are concentrated plant medicines. So they're things that you can take to either address illness or to be healthy in general. Okay. So right now I have 4 formulas that I make, and they're all my own original formulas.
Nice.
So I'll start with the sleep aid. So I have this one right here. So it's got valerian root, so a lot of people are familiar with how that helps with sleep. Yes. It's got hops, which a lot of people don't know, that's what's in beer, but it's also really good for calming your nervous system. There's chamomile, of course, and then something called skullcap, which is a flower that helps with anxiety and overactive mind. So this is a very natural and effective way to just sort of gently slip into a more restful sleep.
Yes.
And a lot of us, like when we go to lay down, like our mind starts wandering and we start overthinking everything.
Yes,
so.
I totally understand that.
Yeah, so that helps. And there's no real side effects, like it doesn't make you groggy, it's not like taking something over the counter. So this is a good thing to try. Everyone that has gotten it says it's really helped. So.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
What's next?
And then I'll do this one, which is the immune boost.
Okay.
So this is maybe my personal favorite. I take it multiple times every day.
Okay.
And it's cool for 2 reasons. So obviously it's good for immune support. So if you're getting sick, or if you are sick, or if people around you are sick and you just want to elevate your immune system, this has really great herbs for that. So echinacea golden seal, elderberry, there's rose hips, which have a lot of vitamin C.
Yes.
Yep.
Those are good ones.
And then the other half of that is that it's got 3 different adaptogenic herbs. So have you ever heard of adaptogens?
No, I have not.
Okay. They're a class of herbs that help your body adapt to stress, so that helps with cortisol levels. And so I feel like all of us are under so much stress every day. Like we have busy lives, we have toxins in our food, like even stress from like drinking. So that helps to just helps your body deal with it and process it. And
nice.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why I'm in like as good of shape as I am, because I like to stress myself out. So, so I love that.
That's great. Okay, and next.
So then we have the brain tonic.
Brain tonic, ooh.
Yes, so this has really good herbs like ginkgo biloba, and it's got peppermint, rosemary. It's really good for enhancing memory.
Oh, good.
It's good for overall brain function, brain fog. So this is one that does work well even if you use it once, but I think it works better if you use it over time. So a lot of yes, exactly. So a lot of herbs, the way they work, natural medicine, is consistency over time. It's kind of like going to the gym every day is going to get better results than just going once.
You can't just go once.
I know. I wish it was that easy.
I'm like, oh, I have to put it in today. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so that I recommend taking it over time consistently. Yeah, and then another one that I do is kava. So kava, this has actually been really popular. There's some bigger brands out there that are kava's becoming pretty popular, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But it's a single herb extract, so you're ready for some, aren't you?
Right. Yes.
So what it's known for is it's a mood enhancer. So it helps relax your body, helps chill you out, helps take the edge off if you're feeling agitated, if you're frustrated, or if you just want to be a little happier.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, I can say I've had the kava before the last time we were together, and it was amazing. I was like, oh, I just feel so calm and just peaceful.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a happy feeling.
100%, yeah.
Okay, so today, what are we going to taste?
So we do wellness shots here.
Okay.
So for $2, you can get a wellness shot, or you can add it to your drink. So you can pick whichever one you want. If you
okay. Can we add the brain tonic and the immune boost? Can we do a double?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
And I'll kind of demonstrate how they work. So it's always good to shake the bottle first. And these are measured not in drops. A lot of times people think that it's a drop that you take, but it's not. It's more of at least a half a teaspoon for the average size person, but you can always increase the dose. So I'm gonna give you a nice dose of the brain tonic.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the immune boost. And there are instructions on the back. You can take them directly. They don't taste good though. They are medicinal. So.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers to health. That's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like it. It's an alternative really, because sometimes you go into a juicery place and you get shots of ginger or just whatever. What is that, grass?
Wheatgrass.
Wheatgrass and things like that. But this kind of gives you a different flair and helps in different areas.
Yeah.
And it's more concentrated.
A little more potent, yeah.
Yes. This segment sponsored by Lunar Infusions Kombucha.